All right, next thing we're going to do is finish the complete assembly with all of our sub-assemblies. So in order to do that, first thing I'm going to do is create a new design file. So now I want to go ahead and immediately save this, and let's name it Carabiner Shuttle Pen. Go ahead and click Save. Okay, and first thing let's go ahead and bring in our barrel bottom. So we bring in that sub-assembly. When you're doing an assembly, typically you don't want to put things at the origin because then all the components come in on top of each other. So I'm just going to go ahead and maybe slide that one forwards a few inches. Go ahead and say OK. Okay, and if I go into that, of course the first component should be grounded. So let's go ahead and ground that barrel bottom. And up, I can still move it. I might have to, let's see, go ahead and ground. Might have to actually ground the barrel bottom, not just the sub-assembly. Yep, now I can't move anything. So I actually have to ground that individual component, not the sub-assembly. Okay, so next we'll go ahead and bring in, and you saw as we did that, it brought in everything. So let's go ahead and bring in the pen barrel sub-assembly. So that has the cartridges, the springs, and the separator all in there. So we could go ahead and bring that part in. And then let's bring in the carabiner upper, which was also modeled as we can tell, as a top-down modeling where they built the little red clip in the pin right in place. As I'm doing this, I'm probably also going to want to be able to see the two components I'm putting together, so I might even take that rotational vector and flip that around when I initially drop that file in. Okay, so with this, this is pretty simple because we're not going to have any animation with this pen, and once it's put together, we're not going to be able to see all the individual components that are inside there. At another time, you can take a look at what this would take in order to do the full assembly, and Craig's full videos on his playlist do go through that. But for the purposes of time, we're just going to finish the assembly. So let's go up here to Assemble. Let's do a joint. We want to make sure we're on a rigid joint. And again, all we are doing is selecting the position. So I'm going to go ahead, that part that's grounded is grayed out. And all we're doing, let's go ahead and select the circle on the bottom of that pen barrel assembly on the upper housing. And then let's come down here, and we would want to snap that into the circle where it meets the lower pen barrel, or the bottom pen barrel. So we go ahead then and say OK, and that's done. That part of the assembly is done. And then we'll go ahead and grab the second part here. Let's go ahead and assemble a joint again. And there's the carabiner top that we're going to put on the upper housing here. Okay, and I think that will do it if I get one of those little circles up. Okay, so that didn't quite go into place. Let's cancel. So this part does end up being a little tricky. You got to think about where that joint origin is. Let's try that again. Joint, and okay, so what's happening there? When I'm selecting that, it's wanting to automatically pick that edge where that, I believe that part was lofted, so we're seeing kind of an edge there. So what I'm going to do, this is going to take a second selection, and this is good because this happens all the time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select that face, but notice I'm hovering. I have not clicked yet. I'm just going to take my mouse and hover. I'm going to select that face, and then I can go ahead and snap to a point on the component. Now let's look at that. I think that's going to be in the right place now. And then let's come back and see how that does over here. So again, I also probably do the same thing here. Go ahead and select that face and then select the origin point, and then it pops into place in the right location. So it's a matter of getting good eyes and kind of zooming in. And then initially right now we see that carabiner top didn't pop into place, but when I say okay, the red piece of that carabiner should snap into place, and it does. Okay, so that finishes up your assembly of the carabiner ped using the sub-assemblies that were already modeled for you.